Hey everyone, and welcome to the first of many Let's Play videos on my channel. I'm Strick Games, and I gotta say, thank you for watching. Seriously, it means a lot. So this first one is more of a game review slash Let's Play. Dungeon Defenders was probably my favorite game on the 360 way back when, when dinosaurs were around. So when I saw that Dungeon Defenders 2 was released, I was stoked. I haven't had much time in it. Lots of real world stuff and other games that I was into. Still a lot to learn, but I think I got the basics down. Let's get to it. Alright, since you load up the game, it asks you to do a tutorial. You do the tutorial, it teaches you how to play the game. It teaches you about the knight, his special abilities, how to build his turrets. It's a really nice tutorial. After that, you go into the campaign, and this is where it brings you. It's like an open world with a bunch of people. A bunch of actual real people. It's actually really cool. What you want to do is you want to go to the war table. This war table right here is where it's going to take you. You go to it, it has a bunch of campaign missions. These are all public. You can see the party groups right there. You can see if anybody's playing them. There's actually a lot. So you just pick one. Let's do... we'll do an easy one. That looks like, so you can see there's 3 different games. If you click on them, it tells you what wave they're on, if they're in the build phase or the fighting phase. So let's go to let's go to this one. I think has 2 people in it and they're in the fighting phase. Only crappy part about going into a game that's already made is they already have the turrets up. I was gonna skip the loading, but this game has extremely fast loading. Sometimes it glitches and it freezes on the loading screen, but most of the time it's like a 5-second load. It's really fast. So here we are. They're already, looks like they're in the, looks like they're still fighting. There we go. Wave complete. Yeah, see, their turrets are already made. I probably wouldn't have built them this way. It seems a little open. But you go around, you grab these chests. They have the green crystals. Sometimes you find loot. You can look at it. It's really cool. You can see people's traps on the floor. You can only build a certain amount of traps on the map at a time. On the upper right hand corner, there's a little green bar. If it's all the way full, you cannot build any traps. Those little warp circles on the ground right there, monsters will actually spawn out of those. I'm not sure if those randomly appear or if they're certainly set for each map. Yeah, this guy's setting down turrets right now. Usually if they have predetermined turrets already, I don't like messing with them since a lot of people have played this game longer than me. They probably know better placements. But, so yeah, I don't usually butt into their turrets. I don't want to take up their turret space. Unless I was at the start of the game. But this is how you pull it out. You can see it won't let me put it down. The green bar is completely full, so I can't put down anything. But I can use my crystals to upgrade other people's turrets. So, see, I can go up to here and I can upgrade it. Up to here and upgrade it. And a cool trick that I know from Dungeon Defenders 1 is instead of repairing it, it might actually be cheaper to upgrade it if it's hurt. So if you have a turret that's half health, and you might as well just upgrade it if you can, it heals it all the way and makes it stronger. So the only thing I don't really like is sometimes people won't click start, like to start the combat phase. They'll literally sit there and we'll sit here for a really long time waiting for somebody to press it, and they're not even doing it. It's not like they're building an actual turret. They're just standing there. So let's see. That's, you could change your characters on the whim. I like using the Gun Witch every now and then because she's really awesome, and I like her little costume. She looks like a secret agent. She's really strong, really strong. But she doesn't build any turrets. She has like all abilities. She turns them in the books and throws brooms at them and stuff, but I just like using her abilities. Like, see, I just mowed down the whole thing. Wave. Boom. I like to just concentrate on 2, hoping that my teammates cover the other ones. Sometimes they don't, and our crystal gets attacked, and I gotta run all the way over there. You know, sometimes, you know, people don't notice it, or, you know, they might be like me and they're not very good at the game, or they might be learning. So, you know, we're all here together. But, you know, I don't know if you guys have played Dungeon Defenders 1, but when it came out on the 360, yeah, I think it was paid. I think you had to pay $15 for the actual game, and everything was unlocked. But the only thing I didn't like about it, and it ruined it, was there was a lot of hacking. There was a ton of hacking on it. There was pets with infinite stats. Some guy gave me a gun, and I could shoot across the map and never run out of bullets. And there was a chicken gun that would actually freeze your Xbox if you shot so many chickens in a map or something. I'm really hoping that this isn't, I haven't got that far in the game, but I hope at the higher tiers it's not like hacked or anything like that. But the cool, yeah, so you can unlock challenges, gives you more money. I'm not really too sure what the money's for. I saw the shop, but a lot of it just requires the defender medals that you get for beating the campaigns. But something you use, I think you use the money to upgrade your items. I think that's what it was, and it's like 6,000 for one of my items. I can do it. So yeah. See, I think I'm gonna use the Squire this round because I just think he's, you know, he hacks and slashes and he has a lot of health and he's really cool. I really like him. In this game, so Dungeon Defenders 1 was $15 and you had everything unlocked, as far as I remember. In this game, it's free to play, and it starts you off with 2 characters, the Squire and the Mage, and when you complete the tutorial, it gives you enough defender medals to unlock the Huntress and the Monk. I could be wrong about that. I haven't tried unlocking the Monk yet, but it gave me the Huntress. And yeah, I tried her. She's cool. I like the Squire, my preference. Yeah, see, I don't know what we're gonna do with that warp hole right there. Right? There's nowhere to block it because he put his damn turret there. But yeah, so there's a ton of more heroes in this one. There wasn't that many. I think there was only 4. I'm not sure if they added more later, or I think with their DLC pack they had one. Maybe they added the Monk, or no, maybe the Monk was with it. But this one, you have to unlock them by playing the game or spending real money. I haven't seen how this is pay to win. I don't think it's pay to win because it's, well, first off, it's not, I don't think it's anywhere PvP. It's all just, you know, players versus everyone, or everything. So like not player versus player, and that's pretty funny. And so yeah, the only, you know, you have to actually play the game to unlock the characters, and it's quite a bit. Of, it's like 10,000 defender medals to unlock one character, and you get like 150 per campaign mission. Or like if you complete the whole campaign, it's like 5,000 or something, or 7,000. So it takes quite a bit of playing to unlock one hero, but at the same time, it's a free-to-play game. You know, you don't have to play it, and they have to support their game somehow. And to be honest, it gives longevity to the game for me, because now I have a goal to, hey, I want to unlock some heroes, I gotta play more. And they added a bunch of other new things to the game, like Ascension now. So each player, or each character, has a max level of 50, and when you hit level 50, you can ascend. So you pretty much go back down to 0, or level 1, I believe, or maybe you keep level 50 but your ascended level goes to 1, and you get stats. It's kind of like Diablo 3 where you get Paragon levels. It makes you stronger, so as you level up past the max level, you keep leveling up and you get Paragon, like you get level stats to put into your build. And I haven't made it there yet. Hopefully soon. I'll keep making these videos because when I was making this video, I really like fell in love with it. So you'll probably most likely see more videos of this game. I am playing on the PC, but I wanted to try out the controller support because I read that it was fully supported. And right when I plugged in my 360 corded controller, it completely mapped out everything for me. I didn't have to do nothing. It was all set up for me. It was completely optimized. I'm playing right now on the controller, and it's set up really nice. Really easy. See how these are hurt? I'm going to take this green crystal. These towers are hurt, so I'm just going to, boom, upgrade it, full health. I'm not sure what that rocket card is. I haven't tried using the actual terrain, like the environmental stuff yet. And there's a bunch of other cool things, like I guess there's a gate or something. If they destroy it, then monsters come out an extra way. So you got to protect certain sewer gates and stuff like that so they don't open. You got to watch for those warp holes in the ground. Yeah, and sometimes you find loot like this. And cool thing is you can compare it by holding the L thumb in. For me, I'm on the controller right now. You hold it in, you can actually compare it. The only thing I don't like, well, don't like, but you can't, when items drop for your other characters, I haven't noticed that, like, let's say an item dropped for my gun witch, it won't show me if it's better on my gun witch, unless I switch to my gun witch. It won't tell me. It'll just say you can't equip it. So I wish it would tell me that, and it would let me equip it to a character that I'm not playing, so it'll be easier. But, so you can have a deck of 4 cards, and it's considered hero cards. So I have the Squire, the Gun Witch, and the Mage. I don't have any other characters. I haven't tried unlocking the Monk. But, they all gain experience. So as you're playing the game, even if you play with, if I just stick with the Squire through this whole game, all my heroes will level up. So it's really cool. They all level up, they all stay with it, but the only thing is, you know, you got to get the equipment for them. So, and the cool thing is you can sort your bags. Oh, here's one of the big bosses. See, I like fighting him with this guy because look, he barely hurts me. And I can taunt him so he doesn't attack my turrets, he just attacks me. And I just keep hitting him over and over. And the other cool thing is each hero comes with its own healing ability. The Squire just heals, but the Gun Witch is cool because she heals, but she also hops on a broomstick. And you can jump up and you can pretty much fly in the air around the map for a little bit. It's not really high, but it's a lot. It increases your mobility by a lot. Yeah, see those bosses drop some good loot. See, look at no one's here at the crystal. Oh, look at all these guys. See, this is on normal. I can't imagine a harder, you know, it being a lot more harder than this. But I guess it does get very hard, you know. And really excited to see that. Yeah, those flame turrets, man, they really know. I haven't even tried the mage out. I leveled him up. He's pretty high with my other guys, but I haven't used him yet. He hasn't really caught my interest. The other cool thing that you could do is, as long, you know, as with your equipping your items like your sword, you know, your shield, your chest armor, you also get stuff like relics that you can attach to your skills. So with the Squire, I can attach, you know, stuff that increases my cannonball tower, or something that increases the blockade or something, and it increases the power of that one thing. And see, when you beat it the whole waves and you beat the stage, you get a special chest that unlocks for you, and it gives you a bunch of money and usually some rare items. These all look like dookie because I'm on a really easy level, but that's about it. That's the gist of the game. I highly recommend it. It is a lot of fun. I really enjoy it, and I'll be a long time player of this game. It's one of those games where you can pop in and just have fun. It's a lot of fun just going around the strategies. It's really fun. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.